we're going to jump right in to the source principles, the source vision, and the source mission with my brother Pleiiades.
If everyone could just put their hands on their hearts. The simple act of putting your hand on your heart channels your awareness to that localized place in your body, which is where the physical heart is and where the energetic chakra number 4, the heart center, is interwoven. It's not about what you do. It's not about the physical representation of success. It's about how you feel. In terms of spiritual enlightenment or success or development or whatever people want to call that as, it's really corresponded to how quickly can you drop into a state of euphoric bliss that's your real nature. That right there. It doesn't matter how many different advanced techniques you can do to bring you there. It's a matter of how can you drop into your natural state of being. Is it simply by, is it doing some type of unique yoga expression or doing some type of breath work or mantras or something like that, or is it just putting your hand on your heart? It doesn't. We're all going to the same place, so it's just keeping that focus in mind, and that's why we do this. That's why we give our hearts and our soul to these gatherings, because it's such a simplistic way to live that's so accessible and so powerful, and the people of this planet are now waking up to this. And that's really a lot of what we kind of stand by with moving forward with these source gatherings, is empowering, not being like, oh, source is so great, these gatherings are so great. It's what everyone brings to them is so great, and that everyone has something unique to share that benefits everyone when you come from that simple hand on your chest space of operation. And the aspect of yourself that has already gone through all these ascensions and this, that, and the other, you already exist. Every conceivable reality already exists. The version of you that is in complete alignment with soul fulfillment already exists, and many people call it your higher self. And that information, that higher self of yourself is constantly flooding you with energy, information, guidance, wisdom, and everything. Constantly knocking at the door, just, yo, are you ready for these floodgates? And all you gotta do is let the floodgates open. You gotta put your intentions there. That's really all it is. Your intention creates your dimension. And that's what we're talking about with heart leaping. That heart-centered being is how you tune yourself to the radial frequency of receiving that dial. Your third eye is your transmitter. Your heart center is your receiver. Transmitting information, transmitting intentions and things like that through your third eye, and then receiving through your heart center, and then acting with that. That's where heart leaping comes into play. And that's really the only way that you're going to be able to step into your dream life, so to speak, that which you would be of the highest ideal for how you would want to live. It's first recognizing that heart-centered state of being able to tune into that, being able to recognize how accessible it is, and it's not some out there thing, it's always within your grasp. Really truly building that belief that that's accessible to you. And then when you build that, acting with it, flowing that, moving that energy into everything that you do. And that's literally just heart leaping, you just go, we good. Well, you just take that energy and you move it somewhere. And it's a call to action for Source, for y'all to bring Source into your life in your own way. It doesn't have to be putting a gathering together. It can be putting a gathering together. It could be writing a book. It could be making an Instagram post. It could.
The next one is honoring those who have paved the way for us previously. We mentioned before community healing out in LA, but it's not just community healing. It's each and every single one of you who deserves to be honored, because without you, this wouldn't be what it is. Collectively, we've all created this. And one of the most important things is just remembering that each and every single individual is a part of this, not just me and Pleiiades. Every single one of you is honored, is respected, is loved, is accepted. today, tomorrow, 10 years, even before I met you. That love and that respect was existent, will always be existent, and it'll always be present. Whenever you breathe and set that intention of this moment, to feel that love, to feel that respect, to feel that gratitude. S.O.U.R.C.E isn't just today. S.O.U.R.C.E is something that continues. Whether we're at an event or not, wherever you are, it is always present. It is always with you. Me and my brother, we vowed and we made a pact to keep this going years to come. You know, we had a little talk saying that in 3 years we would be at S.O.U.R.C.E number 36, which is crazy considering that, you know, we're on number 4 and the first one seems like yesterday. But I appreciate all of you guys being a part of this, and you know, y'all are a big part of, you know, us keeping this going, because this is truly what we love to do.